Hello, Capricorn. I'm back. Welcome back. So we are alive and very happy to be here. I think I should say we are alive, not alive, but yeah, I'm alive too. So yeah, I'm back and I want to bring a mid-month reading for you. I have a new camera, by the way. Uh, I took this one here. I did Libra, Scorpio, Sag. Then in your reading, I was like, hey, I have to bring my frames to my new decor, because with the new camera now, it's much better. So I put this, but it's in a vulnerable position. So King and the Queen is in a very vulnerable position, by the way. A wind can really crush them and they can fall down. So throughout the reading, by the way, it doesn't have anything glass or something, so all good. And this is not also a breakable one. But if they fell down, I'm gonna take it like a message. I don't know when it's gonna happen, like in what sentences, but I want them here for this reading for some reason. I bring the King and the Queen. So, thank you so much once again for tuning in. It's August, 8th of August today. I'm performing this reading, and we are getting ready for the mid-month. And for the end of the month, we can do maybe a separate reading, okay? I really enjoyed my new stuff. I also changed something in my readers and also studio room. Tarot Reader Studio. So very happy with the last changes. Also, I had like super responsibilities, family responsibilities. They show up, very spontaneously. So I also had to perform them too. That's why I was missing time to time. But now I'm back again. I actually set up a schedule. I wish I can follow it, but my aim is to bring really readings, guys, because I also really miss to reconnect with all of you. Uh, so yeah, let's do this. And we are looking at the mid-month energies. By the way, I have the spell. Let's ring it too. Inviting the good spirits to our reading. So let's see for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, their love messages. What we need to know. Okay. I also have I bought a couple of decks, by the way. There are some boxes here. They are Turkish decks. But in this one, I'm gonna use something like Connections of the Heart. Actually, let me start with the Oracle. Yeah, I have super fancy decks. They are so good. I want to use them. And also in my live streams too, by the way, where I answer your questions. So if you come nowadays and ask question, I will have so many new decks, and I can also answer under their guidance. So very happy with this new changes. Just wanted to share. Okay, so here is your oracle from this Turkish deck. Oh, okay. So this is your image. So someone climbing here, by the way, let me. Oh yeah, okay. So we have the a guy who is climbing to the mountain. He's here and he's almost at the top. So yeah, finally, the card is finally. Wow, okay. So this is a very strong message, Capricorn, because it's telling you that, by the way, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, we are talking about. It's talking about like you are coming, you have like come so far, you have come like to this stage. I don't want you to give up. This says, I don't want you to give up, because in the end, everything will change. So you are like almost at the top of this mountain. And from there, the view can be very different. That's maybe the how things gonna change. Okay, let's check the cards. I will go back to your oracle. But yeah, I mean, any better oracle card than this for Capricorn? Heavy climbers, goats. So, goat energy. Okay, there's something there you want at the peak too. This is not just for adrenaline and for sports. Okay, so let's see. The first message, Six of Pentacles, Capricorn. The second message, Seven of Swords. Uh-huh. The Lovers. Yeah. It's coming. We are almost there. Seven of Wands. Oh, resisting. Two sevens. Very individual. Oh, Page of Pentacles. New plans. Alternative plans. Don't give up now. And here, like you have almost like climbed at the top of the hill and still battling from there, like trying to protect your ground. Or yeah, 2627. Like seeking. Okay, so this is like speaking energetically. I mean, numerologically, let's say. There is this need to seek for harmony, balance, and fairness. You know, this mutuality, but also how I can insert my individual choices in a relationship, my individuality, like, you know, with a person, it's like some of you may be about to be coupled, or you are couples, the relationship has already started. And like there is this you know, what is the clear line here when it comes to being couple, like also personal boundaries, you know, someone is like, okay, I understand we are all dealing with this, but I have a new idea, I have a new plan, and let's do not give up at this point when we try to figure things out. This can be also at the beginning of a relationship, or if you have been in like on and off with a person, there can be some new opportunity for you to also to engage. Then this is like there is a twist here. Okay, there is a twist. Okay, so in the connection you have with this person, there's a very strong focus on giving and receiving. Okay, there's a very strong focus on giving and receiving. Well, the scales are balanced. Is someone doing more than their share here, or like someone receiving end of someone's generosity, as they say? Someone questioning maybe their motive of also giving. Like, is this person trying to put a control on me by giving, you know? When we give, we really need to give graceful. This is what I learned all this time. Okay, so we can talk about some energetical, emotional, and I think also financial Capricorn, some financial imbalances here. There is a desire for fairness. There's a desire for like mutual investment maybe with this person. But is someone keeping some kind of a score? I want to tell you something. If you are a Capricorn in a relationship, and if lately, if you have been tested when it comes to fairness, you know, can be about also legal things even. You are trying to maybe also prove that you are right, your innocence, your fairness maybe in a relationship. But it's like at some point there is nothing for you to prove, and the person will decide if you want to be with you or not. There is also that energy in the reading. Because here there is a motive questioning, and here like while someone is like keeping the score, I mean, how do we gain trust in relationships? With overgiving? Trusting part is not easy right now. Okay, it's not a this is not an easy connection dynamic. Okay, trust is not easy. This is either from your part or their part. Maybe someone is hiding something, or the other person suspects that, you know, are they hiding something from me? Like they couldn't reveal maybe because I feel someone is avoiding full transparency, and the other person is like, look, how we gonna then make bounding, you know, if we cannot set the trust element in this. I don't want to play games. And this doesn't have to be betrayal. I feel like this is more about like who is withholding, you know, someone is withholding, or maybe not really fully they didn't be fully transparent about their lives. You know, you can of course shift the roles here, but the thing is that one person can actually, you know, this is a good person, but let's say they are strategizing emotionally, or maybe you are doing this, or like someone not showing their hands to protect their heart maybe. Okay, so this can be also the thing, but I see some secrets, some self preservation, protection, strategy over vulnerability, and this is like preventing things to fully bloom actually. But you know, a choice is possible. A choice is possible. A true connection is possible. Maybe one person is asking, you know, I want to go all in, and I don't want to give up. Okay, I don't want to give up. I have come to this point, because once we like make it to the top, the view will change. Then the trust is tested. Well, is it love? Is it attraction? I will leave that part to you, Capricorn. But to me, this feels like you go a bit beyond that attraction thing. So you are like in a more top level place, let's say, with this person. I think there's a real potential here for a relationship, but very complicated. It's not a casual connection, absolutely. It's karmic, it's intense, it can be potentially transformative. Um, but the decisions has to be love based, so that there can be emotional turning points, you know. But what happens? Defenses are up. One person always in the protective mood. Yeah, this can be also someone standing in their ground to, you know, insisting, go transparent, tell me everything. Otherwise, I'm not gonna, uh, you know, assert my own emotional truth, or here is my emotional truth. Where is yours? Like, um, because here the energy is pushing one person to fight, or the relationship itself needs this fighting for values, for truth, for transparency. Um, Something is not going to be tolerated here anymore. It's that, you know, cutting edge, they say, right? Cutting edge point. And despite everything, there is still a real offer here. There is a opportunity of learning out of this relationship. So one person says, would you like to start fresh, you know, with sincerity, like to be in the beginner's mind? It's a very humble energy with this one, very humble. And you can really see love from a new perspective, by the way. My God, I'm inviting all the flies. You can really see love from a new practical. It's a practical focus. It's a practical lens. Okay, no rush, no rush. But we will work out, you know, until we find clarity. It's a very slow energy. Oh, you want proof? Let me show you the proof. Do you want something that can build over time rather than instant affection, you know, behaviors? No, but I have something here. We can build this over time. We can work on it. I think you are trying to navigate a love situation in which love is very much tested with trust, with boundaries, and with emotional investments, Capricorn. Uh, and these things are under microscope, even from your part or their part. There is strong, absolutely soul connection with the lover's energy. But I mean, no one is naive here, you know, no one is naive, but people can have the beginner's mind once they tap into that opportunity with Page of Pentacles. That's the strength of this reading. Humble, but very strong. I think love is possible, but it has to be honest, it has to be mutual, it has to build on trust. Okay, you can reconnect with this person, you can build with this person, or rebuild with this person, or this is a new person totally. But you are guided to take it slow. You are guided to take it slow. You are guided to stand firm in your standards. Uh, yeah, you got, it's a reading that invites for humble attitudes, like you do a small thing for a person, it's an action, but it is louder than the charm, you know. So it can be very powerful. So finally you will be, you know, almost there. Don't give it up, it says. And once you have the mountaintop view, you're gonna see things totally from a new perspective at that point, it seems. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it's your, by the way, first time in my channel, you can always find me in my live streams called Karo is Answering Your Tarot Questions. We can also have a one-on-one session there, and we can answer your personal questions. If you don't know how these live streams work, definitely check the description box below. And it was really nice to connect with you back again, Capricorn. Thank you so much. Please take care. Bye-bye.